okay?
You're the best. That hurts. Calm down.
Calm down.
Not yet.
Are you okay?
You're the best.
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Fearsome!
I can't falter now. I've got you. Let's keep it up. Owen.
Let's get him back to town for now.
Kina, don't trouble yourself over
Why
me.
didn't you tell me you were
I
sick?
wanted to send you on your job.
What?
I think you already know why. Vam granted me my paltry powers, but there must be a reason.
A reason?
Kina, I have no greater hope than to know you'll chase your true destiny.
But
Grant me that in my final hours.
no.
Please, Kina, such is my...
Owen.
Please, child, understand. When you go, you'll leave light behind in my heart. Let me breathe my life.
I understand. But I'll be back when I found... Until then... Owen.
Kina,
Yes. He found...
Leo, is his condition severe?
Yeah,
I
certainly.
see. It's the strangest thing. But my mother's own parting words were not dissimilar. I was far too young to understand at the time, but Sebastian She meant to say, find your destiny.
Destiny. My name means destiny in ancient Vibram. Owen gave me that name.
One's destiny is their own. Perhaps we have a common purpose.
Yeah. Who am I?
Right. That is why this journey is important. It is Owen's wish.
Yeah. But still...
I think you should, Kina.
Well then, what? I may have an idea. I've heard rumor of another renowned fortune teller living in Vence.
And?
It may be worthwhile to seek her.
A Vencian fortune.
I suppose you've a better
Sure,
plan?
okay. Where does the fortune teller
I've
live?
only heard rumors that she's somewhere in...
Not a lot.
Fortune teller?
Yeah, I heard
Wow.
she should be somewhere in
Ooh,
West.
that's not far.
Apparently...
Let's go check out West Fence then.
You guys wouldn't happen to be trying... Come chat with me if you are.
Here we are, the fortune teller shop.
Leo, you'd best...
Why?
Look, this sign on the door says no boys allowed. Come with me, Gina.
But...
Yeah, really?
Now, please.
Okay.
Leo, please wait here. Back there. Shroud, was it really you, Mother? I hope this... If it was you, I don't know how I can go on. But I can't let Leo see me in such a...
Ah, hello there.
I've heard you can coax out people's guardian
It
spirit.
is true indeed. Princess Cheryl?
Yes, the very same.
My, oh my. Very well, Princess.
I've no need to see my guardian spirit. I know there is someone watching over her.
Cheryl...
Worry not, dearie. Now, let eyelids of the gods...
Did Vam the Malevolent give...
Shh, child.
Cheryl, we've got to stop.
What are you saying? Let the woman...
Spirit within... I call on you.
Huh? I knew it. Mother. Huh? What's wrong? Mother?
We meet again.
Huh?
The Anointed One. And the one shrouded in light. The time is nigh. Now you shall serve your purposes.
Huh?
The emotions within the Anointed One. And the light that shrouds the other. They shall be powerful arms indeed.
They're taking way too... Maybe I should take a peek and make sure they're... What the? Tina! Cheryl!
The divine artifacts have absorbed enough energy. Now, chaos shall triumph over order.
Let them go!
Ah, I will have the divine artifact that you are hiding as well.
What are you talking about?
You've forgotten what you've stolen from me?
Who cares? Let them go now!
This power will suffice. They will go to the machine realm. To the place where concentrated emotions overflow.
You?
Impede me no further. I do this for your own sake.
Hold! It... No! Where did he take them? Is that where they are? Kina. Vam the Malevolent. What does that even mean? I'll get you back. Both of...
Ah, you're awake.
Where are we?
I wish that I could tell you. Let us explore together.
Okay. wonder what this is.
Whatever it is, there's one over here. It appears to be a switch.
But what if it's dangerous?
System online.
I...
Keenly observed. In fact... Here they are. Quiet down. Quiet down. That's how it's done. What in the Queendom?
They were completely...
By the Founders, what sort of place?
Hey, Cheryl?
Not without a serious attitude to come now, Kina. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
A pity Leo isn't here so we could at least...
See what I can do! Big win, right? What's wrong?
There is something about which... When you stopped the Uzra, no offense, but it was...
Yeah, I know.
And then, when we went to see the fortune teller...
What is it, Cheryl?
When she showed me your guardian spirit...
What?
I have no doubt it was her. It seems as if my mother is... Why is that, Kina?
When you say your mother...
Who else could I mean? My dear mother. I suppose, deep down. now! Ta!
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Whoa! Make it stop! Really need it. See what I can do!
We must withdraw!
See what I can do!
Let's retreat for now. I won't deign to lose. Fall back and regroup.
See what I can do!
Fall back and regroup. Who do you think I am? Oh, how you'll glisten.
Nice!
Yes. I see exact.
What's going on?
You're using my mother and torment.
Cheryl,
It's true, isn't it? You possess great magical power. Clearly, you've captured my mother's spirit and... When I saw her spirit...
Cheryl,
Maybe you aren't doing it on purpose. It's your fault that we're stuck here. Release my mother's spirit. Release her and take me home from this... I'm sorry, Kina. For whatever reason, my mother's spirit guard... What's gotten into me to make me say such hideous...
Cheryl... Right now, let's focus on getting back to Leo.
Kina...
Come on. This place...
Oh?
When Owen told Leo's fortune, the city of machines and the malevolent...
The malevolent god. And is there Macteria as well? Let us press onward, Kina.
Whoa!
Oh my!
They sure left it.
They seem different from the other robot.
Hmm?
It appears to be a lot.
There's a picture inside, back at the toy box.
Why did that robot have...
Let's go after them. We might find...
What is this? A security... How dare you block our path? Stand aside for Sheriff.
I don't think they're very interested. Something doesn't smell right. Look out!
Be on your guard.
Run them through! Getting dark. I can do this.
Quiet down. I couldn't.
Here goes.
Now! Is this it?
How about this?
I'll fight till I prevail. I can't give in yet.
Hang in there.
I'll fight till I prevail.
Hang in there.
Phew. couldn't freeze pill you.
Hang in there.
Thank you. Run them through! Quiet down!
Yeah.
Quiet down! Calm down. Oh, how you'll glisten. Is this it? Be on your guard.
Yeah.
Now! I can't falter now.
How about this?
Thank you. I've got you.
How about this?
Thank you. Run them through!
Getting dark.
Oh, how you'll glisten. I've got you. I can't falter now. Freeze, will you?
How about this?
Thank you. Oh, how you'll glisten. must focus. Freeze, will you?
Getting dark.
Here goes. Oh, how you'll glisten. Huh, that's how it's done. Well, there's that taken care of. And yet, the gate...
Look, Cheryl. They're carrying those boxes over to the...
Perhaps we can use them. Let us find a place. It may take us to those two robots. Step aside.
Bye-bye!
Step aside.
Bye-bye!
What is it now?
Gotta run!
What is it now?
Barely made it.
If we can get inside a box,
Let's use one of those boxes. We're in. Looks like this planet is... Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all.
Cheryl?
that we've made it to get out of this thing.
Mission accomplished.
Indeed. Step aside. Quiet down.
Yeah. Nice. Hey,
Let's not lose them again.
sheesh, we're busy. Yeah. Big win, right? Look at all the robots.
This place is certainly more inviting.
It even smells nicer.
You can tell that from this.
Those two robots we saw before must be...
Unless you can sniff them out, I suppose.
Does this show the world that we're...
Here, you may peruse records of this realm's This world is complete. It is undergoing a rapid process of Current order levels are estimated at approximately...
What happens when it reaches 100?
The realm will achieve 0.
You mean it'll disappear?
Precisely. We've constructed this.
So all of the machines... Except for the machines that sounds...
The most effective means of stopping certain elements. Such emotions are blessings from Lord Vam.
Wait, did you say...
You can't mean Vam the Malevolent. He's the one who's been spreading bacteria. What does it all mean? What is Vam trying to...
Are you ready? It's time.
Yes, I mean...
I'm not ready.
Neither am I.
The robots from before.
They're upstairs. Hurry before...
I cannot proceed. My heart! It is going to burst!
Settle down.
But the humans are already... Salutations.
Fleeing like common thieves is...
Wait, we can Our hearts went into...
So you two are robots that...
I think you dropped them.
Leo's locket, and in...
Leo? You know Leo?
I was afraid we might have lost it. Thank you. It was Master Leo who installed our hearts in the...
Leo gave you just as Vam the Malevolent.
Correct. It is thanks to... Though it may be presumptuous, in fact, we have been selected to be the only robot with a heart pure enough to
And the hearts Leo gave you.
Correct. We are, in a sense.
I knew it.
Perhaps it also explains why my heart reacted so strongly. It beats so hard. I feel...
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Wait, so that...
Perhaps the necklace was the ruse. And he actually...
Leo...
Meanwhile...
Figured it wouldn't. I need one of the jewels. That's the only way I can warp. What can I do? Kina. Hang on, you two.
From now on... You're Clicker.
Acceptable. Is there a reason for these names?
You're just kinda... you know, prickly.
Are you suggesting my behavior has... This reasoning does not compute.
And you're totally clicky.
Huh?
Your sense of aesthetics is truly singular.
Thanks.
We dubbed thee Prickle and Clicker. Perfectly suitable names, I'd say.
We have never had such designations previously. We were identified only by serial...
Lucky us.
Affirmative. We are indeed fortunate, Clicker. My heart is reacting to the sound of my... It feels like nervousness, but...
This feeling is...
Anyhow, Prickle and Clicker, we were hoping to ask a...
Ah, yes. You are looking... We shall assist you. I will use that terminal over there to... However, I must ask for your patience. I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next...
I'd like to ask you something.
What is your query?
Which one of us caused your hearts to beat fast?
Seriously, Sheriff?
One moment. Calculating.
Deciding also made my heart...
What's wrong?
Let's see. Bacteria is brought to the machine realm to oppose, and order is...
Cheryl, let's just rest up and focus.
Yes, I suppose you're right. But still, there's some...
Using this terminal, you came from the human... Please observe. Are you familiar with wormholes?
There's a hole in the sky over Vem. Is that a wormhole?
This machine realm is connected to the human realm. Lord Vam has modified Sentinel units to... He also created a wormhole in order to send them.
Let me guess. Those machines... And they're traveling to our world through the wormhole.
So if I'm getting this right, the wormhole is like a tunnel between this world and ours.
Vam creates the bacteria here in the machine, then sends it through the wormhole.
For clarity's sake, I will use your term, Mecteria. The Mecteria was created...
What purpose could that serve?
Vam is acting in opposition to... By gathering emotions, bestowing hearts upon the robots here, is another form of his protest.
I might be wrong. We might be able to use it to go...
It certainly seems plausible. Might I use that device?
This device directly accesses the user. However, its effects on a human subject have not been verified.
I want to try it.
Oh.
This feels... I can't smell anything.
The first daughter. Tragedy rocked the queendom of Vibra. The newborn princess had been kidnapped. The kidnapper left a sinister message, which hung like a storm cloud over the palace.
We are here to darken the future of Vibra. We have taken your nameless princess, she who shall call chaos upon the queendom. We demand the immediate termination of the royal bloodline and the full transfer of power to the people.
Vibra, having barely just finished celebrating the birth of the princess, was now filled with mourning over her disappearance. Queen Synthana and her husband, Prince Garland, rallied their most trusted vassals. The company immediately began searching for the missing princess. In 2 days' time, Prince Garland managed to track down the kidnapper's hideout. But the newborn princess was nowhere to be found. The child had vanished without a trace. Queen Synthana put on a brave face before her subjects, though inside, She was racked with grief over her daughter's disappearance.
Children of Vibra, I thank you for the many tears you've shed for your dear princess. No matter what threats befall our nation, I will continue to serve you, good people of Vibra. I urge you to wipe your tears and remain positive.
The queen boldly addressed and implored her subjects, but they were shocked to see the toll tragedy had taken on her body. Queen Synthana appeared before her people 3 days after the princess's abduction. In that short time, she had become thin and frail. Her body betrayed the desperation in her heart as a mother who had lost her daughter. But strength still shined in her eyes. She refused to let her citizens succumb to despair as she had. Still, it was plain to see that the queen was pushing herself. The search for the heiress to the throne continued, but the abducted princess's whereabouts remained unknown.
This is my fault,
the queen said, her eyes tired and hollow. Prince Garland took his wife's frail hand into his own, but all he could say to comfort her was,
"It is not your fault. It is not your fault."
Garland's voice wavered as he repeated these words again and again. Synthana watched her husband in silence.
The future I'd once envisioned is no longer possible. I no longer have the power to lead the people of Vibra.
We only need more time. Our people will grant us that.
I feel so weak.
The queen could barely manage a whisper.
I've tried reaching out for her again and again, but I fear I've done all that I can do.
Queen Synthana was a powerful mage. It stood to reason that her daughter would inherit such power. Since the abduction, Synthana had tried desperately to detect her daughter's magical energy. But she had not found a single hint of the princess, and now her own powers waned within her. In her grief, the queen's magic dwindled. It was as if Queen Synthana's heart had frozen, totally overwhelmed by the loss of her daughter.
Oh, if only I'd given her a name straight away, instead of waiting for her naming ceremony. Try as I might to call for her, she's without a name to call. I can still feel her warmth in my hands. Her tiny body, so fragile, so delicate.
Tears streamed down Queen Synthana's face. Prince Garland gently wiped his wife's cheeks dry.
My queen, please, try to be at ease. I am here with you. I know it seems as though there's no end to this sadness, but I am by your side to bear it with you.
Prince Garland squeezed her hand tightly. He hoped that he could give her his warmth, his presence, in place of their daughters, and thus share with her some of his strength. Synthana finally lifted her gaze to meet her husband's. Looking into her tear-drenched eyes, Garland spoke.
You must focus on your own health. It's the best thing you can do for her now.
Prince Garland reached out to hold Synthana. Synthana surrendered to her husband's tender embrace and wrapped her arms around him. He held her even tighter. Synthana needed his support. It was as vital to her as the air she breathed. The princess's whereabouts remained unknown. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. In time, the Vibran public came to assume their princess was dead, but none dared say so out loud. The citizens remained strong, and granted Queen Synthana and Prince Garland fealty and love. Eventually, the people of Vibra stopped talking about the nameless princess altogether.
Is this a story about the queen that's evidently protecting me? I don't get it.
Where am I? My senses are betraying me.
The second daughter. Several years had passed since the princess was abducted. At long last, the queendom of Vibra awoke to a joyous new morning. For Queen Synthana was expecting her second child. That wasn't all of Synthana's newfound fortune. Her magical power had also regenerated somewhat, perhaps due to her renewed desire to protect her new daughter. The adoring cries of Queen Synthana's faithful subjects welcomed her second child into the world. When the day of this new princess's naming finally arrived, she was given the name Cheryl. Cheryl grew up under careful protection, never far from Synthana's loving, watchful eye. Even as a toddler, Cheryl proved to be a quick thinker, and she grew into a fearless young girl. The people of Vibra, enthralled by their second princess, eventually all but forgot about her missing sister. Except for Synthana herself. When Cheryl was 3 years old, Queen Synthana fell deathly ill. Her court doctors did their best to uncover the root of the sickness that gnawed at their queen, but their trials all ended in failure. Queen Synthana withdrew from the public eye and spent her days lying in bed. Still, the young Cheryl would regularly visit the queen's bedroom, where her mother was usually well enough to teach her magic. At times, though, Synthana could do nothing but silently gaze into the distance. Cheryl sensed a great sadness in her mother's heart. She worked hard to make her mother smile again, doing her best to stay positive and clearly demonstrate the progress she'd made in her magical training. But Cheryl knew the truth. The queen had never given up the search for her unnamed sister. This created an unspoken tension between mother and daughter, a tension that even Prince Garland couldn't understand. Time passed, but Synthana showed no signs of recovery. The queen grew more and more gaunt by the day.
Mother's going to die.
Cheryl murmured one evening at the dinner table. Her words struck a dissonant chord with Prince Garland. He believed he knew the cause of his wife's terrible illness. Grief for the twin losses of her firstborn and her magical powers.
You're right, my darling,
said Queen Synthana, smiling sadly at her husband.
As you say, I cannot let go of our missing daughter. Her absence eats away at me even now. When she was here, I couldn't protect her. When she was gone, I couldn't save her. Is she alive? Or is she dead? I cannot even mourn her uncertainty.
Guilt and doubt had built up inside the queen, like rocks in a riverbed, slowly but surely wearing down what strength she had left. Giving birth to Cheryl and watching her grow up in safety only served to push her guilt for the loss of her firstborn over the brink. Unable at last to control the pain she'd kept harnessed for years, Queen Synthana knew she had reached a point of no return.
No, my queen, I forbid it. Ending your life would not change a thing.
Prince Garland was deeply saddened when he heard his wife's decision.
I am sorry, my darling. But I can never forgive myself for my weakness that day. Please, watch over Cheryl. She is a very strong child, but also very sensitive. She understands why I feel I must leave this world. I did so want to stay by her side. There is so much that I wanted still to teach her. I wanted to hold her hand and show her so many things. I wanted to walk with her and talk with her. I have failed both of my daughters.
Sensing something was amiss, Cheryl came running into the room. She dashed over to her mother and clung fast to her. Her attendant stepped in soon afterwards, but maintained his distance from the family.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I was unable to stop Princess Cheryl.
Never mind. Thank you, Sebastian.
Synthana smiled at the attendant to assuage his guilt. She then caressed Cheryl's hair gently.
Cheryl, you're such a strong girl.
Mother, don't.
Cheryl felt the weak touch of her mother's fingertips. She could tell the queen barely had any strength left.
Cheryl, there is something I need to tell you. You must find your own destiny.
Destiny?
Cheryl repeated.
I tried my hardest to find my own destiny too. But your destiny belongs to you alone. You must find it. When you do, you'll become much stronger. You will grow into a queen worthy of your subjects' love.
Synthana reached out to Cheryl and closed her eyes. She tenderly ran her fingers through her daughter's hair. Both Cheryl and Garland sat beside her, watching without saying a word. Synthana's hand slowed to a stop. A moment later, at last, Queen...
I see. A memory about my older sister who... Oh, how her disappearance haunted.
Cheryl, are you there? It's so strange.
The Lost Princess. In the ancient Vibran tongue, Kina means destiny. The kidnapped princess was passed along like an unwanted gift. Eventually, fate brought the nameless princess to the frontier town of Owen, acting on a whim to look in the alley where she had been left, may have been guided by destiny as well. When he saw the abandoned child, Owen felt a mysterious, luminous presence around her. It was a manifestation of Queen Synthana's desires to protect her daughter. Owen gave the child her first ever name, Kina. The ancient Vibran tongue recognized two senses of destiny. One is the state of a person as they drift through life, following the whims of society around them. but the other sense describes the path that a person finds for themselves.
The lost Vibran princess and then she met Owen. Wait, the lost princess. She's... Cheryl.
Kina?
I don't know what to say. That woman in the light? She's our mother. It's hard to believe, but I know it's true. What was she like, Cheryl? You know, our mother.
She was... The mother I knew as I grew up was nearly always... They say she used to smile resolutely, but that was not the queen. Not the mother that I knew. It was hard for a child to bear. Seeing her lie there, disconsolate, knowing that she had lost someone whom I could never replace. Mother never saw me. Not really. Mother's heart was filled with my sister's absence. It is so very hard to feel unloved. Oh, Kina, how you must despise me.
I don't think you're selfish, Cheryl. Growing up, I had family, but I still always felt this deep, sharp... It's painful not knowing who you are.
When you felt that spirit, it never occurred to you it was your mother?
I mean, I always... But I've had powerful magic since I was little. I never imagined it was my mother.
When I realized that my own mother was protecting me, I couldn't help but feel strange. Suddenly, I was that selfish, jealous little girl again. I wish that I could take back the horrible things.
I'm not the only one she protected. I know I wasn't fully conscious. Our mother appeared that day to protect.
Kina.
I know she did.
You're right.
Right?
Thank you, Kina. Perhaps she will appear again.
I'm sure she will. You know how good we are at getting...
Well, the next time she appears, we certainly have some...
We do?
How much she means to our family, of course.
Yeah. Let's talk to her together as...
Yes.
Are you all right?
Are your systems operational? We feared your heart.
Cheryl, I'm so happy. And I have a sister. I've wanted a family for my whole life.
I'll admit it feels a bit strange to suddenly have an old...
What is this, Ormfee?
And look at me. So, are you going to call...
Perhaps when Ribidons fly. Besides, someone will have to teach you the manners.
Royalty, huh?
Of course. But worry not. I shall... My dear sister.
Dear sister?
They look happy.
Diagnostics detect a familial bond forming between them. It is making me feel fuzzy inside.
Aha, our first... Repeat. That is not something to which I am accustomed.
Cheryl!
My head...
The time is nigh.
The time for all of the divine to return.
Cheryl?
The lock.
It has been opened.
Cheryl!
Please, come back.
Danger, danger.
Great kings! Incoming signal.
They must be. I've got to get one of those jewels and work. But how?
Welcome. Come. We've got a whole new stock of items, fresh off...
The Uzra. I should try talking to the captain of... As for Kina and Cheryl, but what could I even say to them?
Oh, young man. Surely.
Ahoy, Leo.
Is that the crystal ball?
Well, lots of things. When it works, at least. By the way, are you sailing solo?
Actually...
What?
Vam, the Malevolent took...
Vam?
He appeared and took them away.
We've got to go after him.
He said something about... They're probably where I first lost...
Good thing you've got that warp device. It can take you anywhere as long as you can...
Usually. I think that's because it's somewhere... If my memories are correct, if we had one of those, we could...
Oh? Problem solved?
Huh?
All you've got to do is remember where the necklace...
About that. I've tried.
God's sake, boy. Aha! Take a peep at this.
What is this?
Princess Cheryl's photo album. She lays it on thick with the royal act, but the princess is as vain as anyone. She even published this thing. Maybe a flip through this will remind you of something.
There.
You remember something?
Yeah. I remember crashing a...
Great going, kid.
I snuck into this...
Hey, that's what else were you trying?
Be serious for a second.
Anyway, if you remember that room...
You're coming along?
Why not? This crystal ball is missing a few parts. Those parts may be squirreled away.
A toy box?
Oh, yeah. You said the main one... Come on, then.
Oh, Cheryl. Cheryl, my dear daughter. You will always be mine. The thought of you growing up and moving is almost too much to bear. I hope you always dress appropriately. Oh. Oh. So, you've grown... What? Who are you? How did you get...
Who's he?
That would be His Majesty.
Oh, I know you. Captain Zedeker, if I'm...
How do you know the region?
We've crossed paths a few times. I'm sure what's going on here. You're only acting Regent until... You sure you should be snooping around?
No,
Aye, but you sure picked it.
Guards!
Your Majesty!
Something most certainly... These low lives...
Whoa, hang on!
What are you waiting?
Can we talk this out? Hey, stop! Get your hands off me! I said let go!
This can't be good.
Here's a fine situation.
They took away the warp device and looks like we'll spend the rest of our...
That blasted Look at me! So, what's the plan?
Inmate number 110.
What kind of number is that?
Prettyboy. Not bad, Leo.
Whose side are you?
You two will be fighting in the
Wait,
college.
what?
Forcing us to fight is a bit...
Shut up and be... You're lucky. The prisoner tournament's only held once, and His Majesty always has a You're on the slate for today's tournament.
Hey, we never agreed to that.
If you survive the tournament...
What kind of justice?
Don't look a gift, Sans. We could get set free.
You're the scoundrels who snuck money aside. I'd be...
This is crazy.
You've got to learn to enjoy the little things.
We want to give the region a good show. Talk to the guard if you want sparring.
Don't come crying to me.
The 154th Martial Arts Tournament shall now commence! We've got tons of strong contenders. You won't want to play. And now, our guest of honor, the Minotaur! Prepare for a battle for the history books! Now, let the tournament begin!
Pretty crowded field.
So what? Fight bravely, freedom and wealth. Clear the decks!
Ha!
Take this! Whoa!
Yeah!
Eat this!
Yes! I'm starting to feel better and better about our chance.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you! Take care of this. Crap! Out of the way! Ha! That hurts. It's not over yet.
Take this! Take this! Stay the course! Drink it in, Leah. I can top it all off. What could be better?
I'm glad one of us is... We better find that kid before we... Crap! Out of the way! Eat this!
There's the big one down. Now all that's left.
Eat this! Ha! Yeah!
That's how we do it!
Crap! Out of the way! Whoa!
Ahoy!
Yes! Looks like the runaway strategy.
My luck runs out.
Uh-oh. Come on, kid, hold...
No! Get it!
Crap! Out of the way!
Ahoy!
There! Just getting started.
No, anything.
That was a lot. Whoa, did he really take that so bad we don't have the kind of tricks?
Don't be silly, Leo. Now it's just us versus him. Freedom's as
What was that you said about what are you? We can get carried away.